Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, like you can tell from the title, I'm going to talk about some bestsellers in the makeup category which I personally love, and these are from the bestsellers list on Nykaa. So all the products that everyone loves that is selling the most on Nykaa in the makeup category, which I also personally think is absolutely worth it. You should definitely check out if you haven't checked it out already. And all these products, I'm pretty sure, like when it comes to makeup, I don't usually step into the high-end category as much, even though I want to gradually, but that's a very different price point altogether. So usually I stick in the more drugstore category, and all of these are drugstore affordable. I'm pretty sure everything is under 1000 rupees each. And yeah, we're just going to talk about some stuff. I do want to let you know as well that we do have some skincare related videos on this exact same topic, like skincare bestsellers on Nykaa, which I love, which I hate, which I want to try, etc, etc, etc. A lot of these videos are already up on my channel, so you can go and check them out. Those videos did get quite successful in terms of the analytics. The analytics do tell me that you guys really love those videos, which is why I want to continue doing more of these. So let me know what reiterations you want to see, and let's jump into it. I'm also going to do like a makeup bestsellers on Nykaa, which I want to try kind of a video soon, so stay tuned for that. But yes, without any further ado, we should finally jump into it. Starting with first, I'm going to talk about the loose powder category. When it comes to foundation and concealer, I don't really use or wear foundation and concealer, so it doesn't make sense for me to talk about any of those. But when it comes to the loose powder category, the K-Beauty loose powder, I think it's called the HD loose powder or something like that, is a bestseller on Nykaa, and I completely 100% agree with that. I have loved it, and I've bought I think two or three of those over the years, so definitely it deserves to be a bestseller. That being said, I'm also discovering a lot of loose powders recently which are cheaper than that, and they may or may not be bestsellers, but if they compare in terms of the quality and do the same things at an affordable price, then why not? So those are some things that you will probably see me talk about and mention in my videos and on my channel, so stay tuned for that. But if you're wondering, is the K-Beauty loose powder really good, and is it worth the money, and does it deserve to be a bestseller? Yes, it absolutely 100% does. Then we'll directly move on to the eyeshadow category, and in that category specifically, again, I don't use a lot of eyeshadow palettes, I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but this is an eyeshadow product that I saw in the bestseller category which I've used, and I totally 100% think it's worth the money and it's worth being a bestseller. And I'm speaking about the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette in the shade Rosé in the Air. In general, the Color Icon eyeshadow palettes are great, but this specific palette became quite popular because it looks very, very similar in terms of the shades to the Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which became very, very popular a few years ago. And this palette kind of has the similar tones, and it has a lot of great shades which are just great for Indian skin tones. You know, a lot of really nice warm shades, a few cool tone shades as well, but not too much. And I think it's a great versatile palette. I have not just purchased it but also repurchased it over the years. I don't use it as much anymore because I've just accepted that I love this kind of a warm brown aesthetic, which I can just achieve with a bronzer or a contour even, so I don't need to go ahead and buy an entire eyeshadow palette for that. But that being said, if you are someone who's looking to get into eyeshadows and you want to get a very nice affordable palette which is also amazing in terms of the quality, definitely make sure to check out Wet n Wild eyeshadows. Moving on next to the blush bronzer cheek category, the Contour de Force face palette from Sugar is a bestseller, and I'm actually very shocked and surprised to see that this is a bestseller because I don't think this product is spoken about as much on YouTube or on Instagram, but I have used it and loved it for years and years. I own my palette. It's not here unfortunately because my makeup is kept thoda aisa dur, so I can't grab for it and reach for it and show it to you, but this is a product I've used and loved for years, and I think I will continue to repurchase it. Even specifically the contour shade I love so much. It's such an affordable product, and the blush and highlighter is also great. I just think the colors could be a little bit more diverse. I wish they were a little bit more diverse, but I'm surprised so many people are buying this and it's a bestseller on Nykaa because I hear no one talking about it. That being said, it's a great product, so I'm very, very happy that it is a bestseller on Nykaa. Moving on to our last category, we have liquid lipsticks. I wanted to speak about bullet lipsticks too, but like you know, if you've been watching my makeup videos specifically, I have been stepping more and more away from bullet lipsticks and going into liquid lipsticks exclusively. So that's why I just wanted to cover liquid lipsticks. The Maybelline Superstay mattings are a bestseller, and this is not surprising to me. At the same time, it is a little bit surprising, and I'll tell you why. I think this formula was an amazing formula a few years ago when there weren't as many liquid lipsticks out there in the market, but as of today, I feel like our liquid lipstick formulas have progressed so much and have been so much better than they were earlier. So for that reason, I feel like I'm surprised that people are still buying and purchasing and using these, because I would have thought that they would also progress with time and try out newer liquid lipsticks, newer formulas that are more relevant to 2023, 2024 versus something that was more popular maybe in 2018, 2020, that kind of a thing. So I do agree it's a great formula, but I definitely think that there is better out there also in the market. So that just motivates me to try more liquid lipsticks and share with you guys and like share other great formulas also that are out there in the market. That being said, a formula that I absolutely love and I 100% think deserves to be in the bestsellers, and it's so affordable, it's more affordable than the Maybelline Superstay mattings also, and these are the Nykaa All Day Matte Liquid Lipsticks. They have so many beautiful shades. They even came out with some limited edition shades recently, which I did hear later on that it's just limited edition packaging for some of the existing shades that have been renamed, and it's kind of like duplicating stuff that you already have in your collection. So that's a little bit I was not very happy about, but in general, the Nykaa All Day Matte liquid lipsticks are an amazing formula. I have the shade Soul Sister, which I absolutely love. I also bought this shade right here, which it's just right here because I just showed it to you in a haul video. This is the shade Work Bay, another beautiful shade. They also have a red which looks so beautiful. I probably want to get it at some point in the future. Hopefully I do, but yeah, they have amazing shades and definitely a great formula. So these were a few of the products that I wanted to really mention and highlight and talk about and tell you that these are bestsellers, absolutely worth the money, amazing products, and you should definitely check it out if you are in the market for it, or if you're in the market for something in this specific categories, and if you want some recommendations from me. I think these are great recommendations. So yes, that is it for the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.